And we begin with a 12 News weather impact alert. Rain and snow moving into Arizona. I'm Troy Hayden.
I'm Rachel Cole. Let's take a live look from Arizona Snow Bowl at 9,500 feet this afternoon. Already seeing 22 inches and counting of snowfall over the last couple of days. And it's been a busy day there. Obviously, the camera's frozen. Just a bit too cold up at Snow Bowl for the camera at this moment. Not to worry, though. It's snowing there.
Blizzard. You better have your goggles today because
No
it is blizzard conditions up there. All right, down here in the valley, yes, we are getting rainfall. ADOT traffic camera. This is I-10 near Saraval out in the West Valley, and you can see the roads are slick. The traffic is slow, and make sure your wipers work and make sure you slow down out there because this is hitting pretty much the whole valley. We have crews in Flagstaff and down here tracking the storm and the conditions all across the state. Oh my gosh.
Poor
look at
Joe. Joe, don't worry. We'll get to you in just a second.
Let's start with meteorologist Chris Dunn. Hey, Chris, I have a feeling it's snowing up in Flag right now.
Yeah, just a hunch.
Yeah, I think so. Joe and I actually talked yesterday, and he said, what time do you think it's going to be snowing around here? And I said, probably starting up around noon, but during the 4 o'clock newscast, it's really going to be coming down. And we'll check in with him in just a moment. There you can see Flagstaff and that snow up there. And some of that heavier rain moving into the valley right now. Wet weather will be around the valley for another few hours or so. The snow level around 6,000 feet, eventually dropping to 4,000 feet as we have some cold air. Cold for this time of the year pushing in from the west. Here's the valley rain chances, 80% widespread through 5 p.m., 70% it's likely. And then we turn mainly dry for the rest of the evening once we get past the 7 o'clock hour. Here's a look at the radar. Wow. Yeah, lightning strikes showing up in the southeast valley right now, Chandler, Mesa, Gilbert area. If you're hearing some rumbles of thunder, that's not your imagination. We do have some lightning strikes going on. And this whole big batch of rain, this is what we were counting on yesterday. This is what all of our computer guidance, the modeling, the forecasting, and this weather system was projected to bring. And here it is. And a wow as you look across the valley, especially to the west side. This is the Loop 303, the 101 and I-10 in the West Valley, and things are starting to fill in just north of South Mountain into the South Phoenix area, Ahwatukee, and getting into Tempe, Gilbert, and Chandler as well. So pockets of very heavy rain. Wouldn't be surprised to see some small hail with some of these convective elements. And of course, the snow is falling in Flagstaff and will continue for another several hours. I'll take a look at your forecast and your weekend coming up in just a few minutes.
Chris, thanks for tracking that. And yes, parts of the valley already seeing rain and for the next several hours as well.
All right, let's see what's going on out there. Get to 12 News journalist Chase Golightly. Where are you, Chase, and what's happening where you are?
Yes, we are on 43rd Avenue heading north toward the I-10, and that rain has been steadily coming down for about the past 15 minutes as we approach this light right here. Just to give you kind of better look, I kind of just want to point off to these trees that we're seeing on the right-hand side. These palm trees really swing a lot with those strong winds. That was the first thing we noticed, was the very strong wind gusts pushing trees to the side with that rain coming down. You can check out the road, some pretty slick conditions as the traffic really starts to back up here. We're going to see if maybe we can turn right into this neighborhood here, just to give you guys another look at the situation here and show you again just how that wind is really pushing these trees. Again, the rain has been coming down for about the past 15 minutes. All the roads out here are slick, but conditions not too bad, but we are expecting this to pick up a little bit as that storm really starts to move in. So road conditions are okay still. Take your time. A little bit slick out here, but it's really that wind is the big thing that we notice. Of course, we'll continue driving out here and just keep you updated on these road conditions, but we'll go ahead and send it back to you guys in studio.
All right, thanks, Chase. Stay safe out there. We'll check back in with him in just a few minutes in the weather tracker. Mountain communities, meantime, seeing a lot of snowfall in this month.
Yeah, this month alone, Flagstaff has gotten 22 inches of snow, and that gives spring breakers, spring skiers, reason to celebrate, really. So will this continue? Joe Dana in the middle of what looked like a blizzard. Oh, there you go. Oh, you got the scarf going, Joe. You got the hat. All right, it's coming down up there.
That's right. Absolutely is. It is scarf weather, it's hat weather, glove weather. Do they make defoggers for glasses? I could use those as well right now. This is what we're calling Magnificent March. Just incredible snowfall this month alone, historically speaking, which is fantastic. And I want to give you a vantage point from where I'm standing. I want to show you video looking the opposite direction. That's the historic Weatherford Hotel and our photographer Alexis there in the yellow jacket. Right now, we know there are some complications on highways, at least 2 incidents on the I-17 leading up to Flagstaff. So this snow making it a little tricky for travelers, but as of this moment, no closures yet on highways. That's the good news. We know that a lot of tourists are up here already to be hitting the slopes, including a bunch of students from ASU back out here live. Guys, how are the slopes?
They were great. Nice fresh powder. It's pretty good.
You guys came from Hawaii, Texas, Utah, California. Have you seen many storms like this?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Utah,
This
yeah.
is pretty typical.
Yeah, I have not.
In Tahoe, like once, but other than that,
You're going to be back up tomorrow at Snowball. What's the plan?
we're not gonna be at Snowball tomorrow, but we're gonna be exploring the area.
Okay. And you had some friends that missed out on this. Why didn't they come? They didn't want to see
We
this.
went to Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
they're
No.
at the beach.
Okay, spring break on the beach in Mexico or here?
This, obviously. Obviously this.
Absolutely. We choose to freeze because we love it, right? Guys,
Absolutely.
travel safe. Good luck with the rest of your semester. If you see my son on campus, tell him to get to class. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The storm's delivering, and that's what we need right now, guys. So we just need everyone to be careful out there, especially on those roads.
Yes, no kidding. Gosh, a 180 from when we checked in with him earlier today at 1. It was pretty light. Now it's
Right.
sticking
So
like
it looks
crazy.
like it just started, really, Joe. I mean, because even the video you had earlier, it looked just like kind of like wet streets, and now you've
Yeah.
got white streets.
Finally, it's sticking on the ground. I think it got a little chillier. So now the snow is flakier, and this is the kind of stuff you need so that it really sticks.
It's coming
Certainly.
sideways, though.
Yes, it certainly is. All right, stay safe, stay warm out there, Joe. And shout out to Alexis. Thanks for the cool shot of the Weatherford Hotel.
Yeah, good work, you guys.
All right, we're going to keep tracking these storms on our TV streaming app 12 Plus. Download it now and watch for free. You can download it on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV devices.